This time I'll call the November 2nd, 2023 meeting to order for the Dickson County Commission. Would you please stand and join in the flag salute? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We do not have anything to add to the agenda, so I would move that we approve the agenda as printed.
I'll second it.
We have the motion and second for approval of the agenda. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, motion carries. Consent agenda includes the minutes of the October 26th meeting. Also expenditures of $195,372.20. A security payment of $3,922, a hand check of $181.48, and a utilities amount is $33,775.77.
I move to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
We have the motion and second for approval of the consent agenda. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Question, comments? Ron?
No comments.
Craig?
Yeah,
Thank you.
we attended the,
Kidding, go ahead.
I'll let you speak to it.
No.
No, go ahead.
No,
I don't want to steal your thunder.
No,
Go ahead.
Oh, my gosh. Earlier, we had Jerry Davis in, the sheriff, and he went ahead and gave us an update on everything that was going on in his department. So appreciated, and we're fully staffed. And then, of course, Craig, you maybe want to cover the tour over at
Nah, go ahead.
No, I'm going.
Nah.
So we did go over to the Sling County Jail and they had the ribbon cutting. Very, very nice facility. And very impressive. And of course, we work pretty much hand in hand at times with the various sheriff departments and county jails. And so I know Jerry has a good relationship there. So anything else? Okay, we'll go ahead and move on. We did not have any petitions or proclamations. This would be opportunity for public comment if anyone wanted to make a public comment. Since there's no public comments, we'll go to the report of county officers. Janelle?
Commissioners, our EMS department is interviewing for an open position that they have, and then the health department for an RN position. So hopefully we'll have those filled quickly. And the highway department is installing tubes in the 2000 block of Sage Road. They should have those completed by tomorrow. So the road will be closed for a short time on that. Mowing is continuing throughout the county. They're in the southern part of the county right now, trying to get that taken care of and working their way around. Martin and Chad McCullough and I will be meeting, and Marcus will be meeting with the state's consultant to look at some possible BIL funding, which is the Build Back America funding that the federal government has. So we're looking at a couple different bridge projects. And EMS staff participated in the Harrington Fall Festival, and they collected over 1,000 items for the food bank in Harrington, which I thought was excellent news. They've been doing this for a couple of years, and I know that they really look forward to that and appreciate that. So that's all I would get.
Yes, the people were in here last week we got some information about the 14th Street project, You want to cover that a little bit?
So the city of Abilene and the county have been working together and have decided to apply for funding. And the city is taking the lead on that project. They have submitted the application to the state. We're just waiting for them to give their approval or not. It's a pretty competitive grant, and I think there's a lot of projects out there. This would be to improve the turkey neck right there at 14th and Van Buren, straighten that out, and do some cleanup along that area. Not sure where if it's gonna happen or not, and it's just part of their proposed areas that they're trying to improve all the way out to Fair Road, and then heading back east and meet up with the projects that they just completed there on 14th Street. So make some improvements there, help with traffic flow and that. So
Okay, thank you.
You might,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, that's
There
fine.
is some roads and stuff that are city and county kind of conjoined there. If
Yes,
anybody has any questions about it, they need to get a hold of you or the city.
either one of us, yes, yes. So they can speak to the city manager, Ron Marsh, or myself, exactly.
It is convoluted out there.
It's very convoluted. So the city's got responsibility for a portion, the county has a responsibility for a portion, and it makes response time very difficult. Which department goes, it's difficult for the fire departments and EMS, just, we need to get that cleaned up.
Accident reports or,
Exactly. So we need to get that cleaned up to make it cleaner and the responses timely and safer.
and I think some of that is, it mostly was county. And then decades ago when the expansion took place, as far as Russell Stover, and they needed to have city utilities and so on. And then there's been a few requests from residents over the years to be annexed into the city.
Right.
And so nobody's really taken an aggressive stance to let's just draw one clean line or whatever. But and having said that, I think for a number of years, the county as well as cities, the Abilene have worked well together as far as
Absolutely. For road
clearance
maintenance.
of snow and, yeah. And,
Right.
okay. Doug.
A lot of things working its way through. I don't have anything to report just yet, but we're working on a number of projects and they'll either get taken care of or I'll be back before you and let you know where we need assistance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. We also have it added to our agenda to hear from our county clerk, Jeannie Livingston. And so if you'd give us your election update.
Yes. As I said, we had 112 permanent advance sent out and 43 regular advance. The regular advance are the people that call in and request a ballot sent to them. And we've had 212 walk-in voters and we've had 64 advance ballots returned. And the last day to walk in into the courthouse is November 6th at noon. And election day is November 7th. The polls will be open from 7 to 7. You can view your ballots on Voter View. You can either go to the Kansas Secretary of State's website and go to Voter View, or you can go through our website. And we will canvass on November 17th at 9:30.
And after the election, sometimes are the doors open so people, if they want to gather, you'll write up election results
Right.
a few hours after the poll
Yeah, the
closes?
questions will probably be on, we'll have out here. But the results will be posted to our website.
And do you have any idea of voter participation, what you anticipate, or?
It's always lower for city schools and usually around 20%, 17, so. And it's kind of been slower than what we anticipated, but.
Okay. Okay, anything else or questions? Under notices and communications, we had a magazine from Ingram's out of Kansas City, also Land's End. We have an invitation to go to a dinner in a few weeks, District Court of Appeals. And then also we had a notification from the state of Kansas, KDHE, and anytime in the area, and a couple of these just are on adjoining counties, but it's just in regards to water pollution control permits. And so we're notified of that. And just shows that the proper application has been made for those permits. Is there anything else that anyone received communication-wise they'd want to bring up? We do not have any resolutions or unfinished business or other business. Is there anything else to bring before the commission at this time? I'd move that we adjourn.
I'll second it.
We have the motion and the second to adjourn. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. We're adjourned.